start. On account of the said penalty having been imposed on the appellant, representation was submitted to the authorities for complete exoneration and grant of promotion on par with his juniors. Stop. In the meanwhile, appellant attained superannuation and thereafter OA number 1579 of 2017 was filed for a direction to the respondents to consider the representation which was unattended, and a direction came to be issued by the tribunal on 8/5/2017 directing the respondents to dispose of the representation within a period of 90 days, and accordingly it was disposed of as already noticed herein supra and intimated to the appellant by communication dated 9/11/2017. Stop para. Being aggrieved, appellant challenged the same. Stop. However, the counsel appearing for the appellant is said to have withdrawn the said OA. On the one hand, appellant claims that he had not authorized his counsel to withdraw the same, and on the other hand, learned counsel appearing for the respondents has submitted that OA had been withdrawn by the appellant through his counsel without prejudice to the right of the appellant to pursue his remedy in accordance with law. Stop. This oath against oath cannot be tested in absence of any proof. Stop. The fact remains that there was no memo duly signed by the appellant came to be filed for withdrawal of the application before the tribunal. Stop para. Be that as it may. Stop. On account of liberty having been granted to the appellant to pursue his remedy in accordance with law, yet, an application for condonation of delay came to be filed. Stop. The delay was not condoned by the tribunal on the ground that it was filed more than 1 year after the impugned order came to be passed. Stop. No litigant stands to benefit in approaching the courts belatedly. Stop para. It is not the length of delay that would be required to be considered while examining the plea for condonation of delay, it is the cause for delay which has been propounded will have to be examined. Stop. If the cause for delay would fall within the four corners of sufficient cause, irrespective of the length of delay, same deserves to be condoned. Stop. However, if the cause shown is insufficient, irrespective of the period of delay, same would not be condoned. Stop. If negligence can be attributed to the appellant, then necessarily the delay which has not been condoned by the tribunal and affirmed by the High Court deserves to be accepted. It. Stop.